Second story out front, Mitt Romney is trying to make off with the middle class. At least that's what it looked like in Virginia today, where Romney made another big play for that all-important voting bloc.
People in the middle class have been squeezed. They've been buried, as the vice president said.
Last night on Fox News, Romney made an unexpected plea to the same voters, apologizing for that leaked comment about 47% of Americans, people say, pay no income tax and believe they're entitled to government services.
In this case, I said something that's just completely wrong. And I absolutely believe, however, that my life has shown that I care about 100%.
You listen to how many times he said middle class in the past few days. It looks like a direct frontal assault on President Obama's claim as the choice of the middle class. What we don't know if this is going to work. Joining us to game it out, John Avlon, CNN contributor Jamal Simmons, Democratic strategist. Hey, Jamal. And Anne-Marie Hauser, serving as she served as communications director for Tim Pawlenty's presidential campaign. Anne-Marie, let me get to this apology first. This was 17 days ago this tape came out.
Right.
Well, why did he apologize now?
He was asked the question. He apologized. There's very little daylight between what he said of inelegant and he apologizes. And his policies are going to be for 100% of Americans, not 47%. So, look, I think he's moved past this. I think people want to make an issue. It's not. If we want to talk about inelegant comments, we could talk about President Obama saying he wants to
that. You're going to talking points now. John, hold on a second.
Well,
John, jump in here for a minute. Talk about this fight for the middle class here, because, you know, both candidates want it. But it really did seem in the past few days since the debate like Mitt Romney suddenly just lit up to say, it's working for Barack Obama, I'm going to make it work for me.
Would he seriously borrow a position from someone else? It seems like it might be working.
If he's a politician in America, he would.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I mean, you know, they want it because they need it. You don't get elected president of the United States unless you appeal to moderates and the middle class. And Mitt Romney moving to the middle in this debate was all about trying to appeal to the middle class. And that's what reason the 47% comment hurt so much. I mean, that was a stick in the eye of the middle class. And that's why the poll numbers started breaking hard against him when it started really resonating through the heartland. So he's trying to make up for lost time. He had a great debate. He's got an opportunity to do that.
So this is just clear that off the table so I can build on that team.
Trying the best he can. But, you know, some of those problems are baked in his cake, but he's making a real effort, and it's about time.
Jamal, jump in here. Obviously, if you're a Democrat in this country, you're not thrilled to see him suddenly encroaching so hard into this area that Barack Obama was kind of playing in by himself a little bit. But seriously, I'm not sure if Mitt Romney may have said middle class more than Barack Obama during the debate.
You know, I think what John just said is absolutely right. The problem for Mitt Romney is that he had to get here. I mean, this is where American elections are fought, in the middle, in the general election. What I don't understand is why he waited so long to do it. I don't understand why he didn't come in immediately after the Republican primaries, come out with some policies that appeal to the middle class, maybe even take on some of the wealthy tax loopholes that he says, name a couple of them to prove that he's, you know, actually going to stand on the side of the middle class, and then go out there and make the case and argue it. Instead, he let the president and his team define him for many months, define his career at Bain, define his entire life, and now he's playing catch-up. And I'm not sure he really has enough time.
Anne-Marie, he's got a challenge in front of him. The Pew survey found 85% of self-described middle-class folks say it's more difficult now than it was a decade ago to maintain their standard of living. And a USA Today Gallup poll taken before the debate said that 53% in Obama will do better for them than Mitt Romney at 43%. How does he overcome that?
There's no doubt about it. He's got some ground to make up. I think Wednesday night, hit the restart button. They are ready to go. They've got a month to talk about his plan and offer more details. And I think what you saw on Wednesday night was it wasn't the 30-second spots being defined by Barack Obama. It was Mitt Romney speaking unfiltered to voters for 90 seconds. He was in their living room, and they liked what they heard, and I think you're going to see more of that as they continue.
Jamal, shoot straight with me on this here. If I'm a Democrat out there, and you're sitting around watching all of this, Mitt Romney connected Wednesday night. It has got to make you a little bit nervous to say this is the magic bullet that Barack Obama has. He's been able to connect with voters. Mitt Romney hasn't. Now he has. Doesn't this make you a little bit twitchy?
Oh, it makes a lot of people twitchy, a lot of people nervous. I wrote a column about this on usnews.com because because Democrats have been getting a little confident, and maybe even a little bit smug about their chances as the poll numbers continue to show Barack Obama pulling away from Mitt Romney. And so maybe what this is going to do is inspire people to do a little bit more work, knock on one more door, bring one more phone to try to turn voters out. But I think ultimately the president, and by the way, Barack Obama is one of the most competitive people that we've seen in American politics. We will not be sitting here after the second debate having the same conversation about a performance
John, I think
that we're having right now.
Yeah, I mean, Jamal's looking for a silver lining. That's what's so shocking. I mean, the president, who is a competitive guy, didn't show up as a competitor the other night. He barely showed up, and he got to wonder why.
So bottom line, John, the battleground is the middle class from here on out.
American elections are won by candidates who appeal and win over the moderates and the middle class.
That's it. We got 4 more weeks of it. Thanks for being here, Anne Marie, John, Jamal. We appreciate your thoughts. Ahead, China claims they